All right, we're back here for round number 2. Maybe. Yeah. Here we are. Well, seems okay. Why not? I don't know. I just don't know. I guess we can go turn 1 Urborg, Vile, turn 2 Thalia, uncounterable, and hope we draw things. We could hide the fact that we're... Well, if we just go Urborg, he's likely not going to know what we're playing. And if he wastes it, it's fine. We have 2 of them. So we'll do that. Daze is okay. Next turn we can get uncounterable Thalia. We could also wait, but I think Wasteland is going to make it so that the Caracas protection isn't that great anyway. I think we'd like to stop drawing lands, hopefully. I mean, there's 26 lands in this deck, so we might not be stopping drawing lands anytime soon. I feel like this deck should be pretty good against a Delver deck. D&T is pretty good as it is, and so is Dark Depths. He could just kill this, but then we have an uncounterable Mirran Crusader. Hopefully he doesn't have 2 bolts. Here comes maybe a Tarmogoyf. I think he's playing Rug Delver. Yeah. Well, this card's very good against that, but he again could have a Lightning Bolt. It'll cost 2 mana. It'll be very good against our Mirran Crusader though, but I think we still have to play it. I don't think we can really not play it. Next turn we can play a Thespian Stage. Thespian Stage, Copying Caverns seems okay. I'm not sure if... I think you get to make some, creatures uncounterable if you copy it. I think. I guess we'll find out if we end up copying it. We don't have that much removal in our deck. There's only 2 swords, I think, because I don't want them to gain... I don't want opponents to be gaining a bunch of life, making Dark Depths less often a 1-turn kill. I don't know if that really matters that much. I mean, I think it will sometimes, though. But I don't know. If he's not killing the Mirran Crusader and attacking, we're in pretty good shape, but I don't think we're attacking. We might. Depends on what we draw. I think we're not. Okay, he's going to swords that. I mean, wasteland that one. Play Dark Confidant. Maybe that'll draw us a Dark Depths. He can counter this one though. I'm guessing he has a Force of Will for this. Yeah. Do I attack? I think I'm not winning that race. Although if he ever draws us I guess if he bolts this, we can always like bounce our Thalia and block bounce. So the way things are right now, there's like no way he's attacking until he draws a bolt. It's gonna cost 2 mana. And we're just like a Dark Depths away from winning. We're drawing too many Urborgs here. All 3 of the 4 have drawn. Interesting. So he had that. It's pretty good. I think it's safe to block bounce because we can copy our Caracas if he wastelands it. Okay. Good thing we have another one, huh? Maybe we'll draw a Dark Depths and we'll win. That would be ideal. I think I'll play the Urborg so I can have a... okay. I'm not going to play it now. Well, actually, I will. I'd like to be able to copy Caracas if... Copy Caracas if he tries to wasteland that. I don't think he would, because really Dark Depths are we're going to lose, so... So if we've 8, if we play Mother of Runes the next turn, we can swords and block. Seems pretty good. Okay. So could stifle Mom and then it dies. Or he could bolt it or us, and then we can't block. We're at 1. Pretty close to dead here. Get protection from green. Come on, Dark Depths. Definitely gonna play that. We will flicker a land. Okay. Well, at least we got this blocker. I don't think we need to play the Urborg here. This game is very close. If he answers this Mother of Runes, we're in trouble. Or if he draws a couple bolts. Pro green. F6. Come on, Dark Depths. No Wasteland. No! Dark Depths. Ah, that doesn't kill this thing. Alright, no more bolts. Please let us draw a Dark Depths before he draws a Wasteland. Dark Depths. Or a creature. Oh! We drew it! He could still draw a bolt or have a stifle. He only has one card though. If he drew a stifle, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, he totally drew the... Do we... Oh, we have enough mana to do it again though. Good thing I tapped right. Okay, we keep this one. It's been a while since I played with Dark Depths. And then we get a 20/20, and then he has to draw a bolt, or he's dead. Yes! Amazing. We can't see our next draws. Alright, what's good? This might be good. It's probably not. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Disappeared on me. There it is. Excuse me. Rest in Peace is actually pretty good. We're not using our graveyard. Spirit of the Labyrinth, another one of those is pretty good. I think that's all that's good, and I'm not sure we're actually using all that. Pithing Needle on Wasteland is probably good too. The Revoker cannot name lands, right? Yeah. So Pithing Needle on Wasteland is pretty good. These are all good. This is good. This one may or may not actually come in. Path to Exile is good. Swords is okay. I think Canonist is the worst thing here. And maybe like cut one Dark Confidant. Maybe two. How about the lands? I think we want all the lands. Recruiter's a little slow. Rest in Peace is medium good. It's pretty good though. Okay, we're gonna cut the Council's Judgment. It's just too much mana, and Rest in Peace, at least one, is probably better against like the Mongoose. The Nimble Mongoose. Hexmage. I guess with Recruiter we may not need 4 Hexmages. They also have Wasteland, so... I like the Spirit of the Labyrinths. I like the removal, I like the... Okay, we can cut this one. Alright. Well, this hand's very weak to Wasteland. Mother Runes is good. So I think we keep it and hope we draw out of a Wasteland situation. It's good against Stifle at least. He's gonna either play Delver or a Cantrip. Cantrip. No shuffle. Okay. Alright. Now he bolts that in Wasteland, us, we're in big trouble. This deck is a bit weaker to Wasteland than most Death and Taxes decks, although... Yeah. Although most Death and Taxes decks also, even though they're mono-colored, they also struggle against... Or their mana base is always a little wonky because of the ports and stuff. This deck is more of a no Wasteland, no port sort of build. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know here how important Dark Confidant is. I do think we just, yeah, I think we do that. I fetched there because of Stifle. Stifling Rest in Peace is also kind of decent. Brainstorm. I think he's looking for another Wasteland. So let's say he doesn't Wasteland us here. I think we play Dark Confidant. If he doesn't Wasteland us or fetch, then we're clear. Ooh, wow, okay. That's really good. It's hard to say here. I mean, I think we just Rest in Peace. Although he could daze, but that's the thing we care least about, getting dazed. Or we could just Vile. I mean, Dark Confidant could run away with the game. He doesn't have a Wasteland. He could have a Daze. Daze would be the worst case scenario. Forcing this would be okay. I think we just jam this Rest in Peace. That like shuts off half of his deck. And if he dazes that, it means next time we can Dark Confidant plus Vile. Okay. Because we know we're not getting Wasteland. Okay, if he dazes this one, that's fine, or Spell Pierce or whatever. I don't think he would have Spell Pierce in the deck post-board, but next turn we can just Dark Depths. And he'll have to Stifle it, and that's not very good. We will do it on his upkeep. So he might draw a Wasteland here. It's possible. Otherwise, he's pretty dead. Sweet. All right, we'll be back for round number 3.